All right, guys, so today we are looking at a set of earbuds that I'm actually looking forward to trying these. Now, these are coming out on Kickstarter or Indiegogo or something like that, possibly today or tomorrow, I believe. So because of that, just kind of be aware that I don't have pricing for these because I'm doing this video a couple days before they actually get announced on their respective sites, so Kickstarter and Indiegogo, stuff like that. But we are going to take a look at what comes in the package. We're going to take a listen to see how they sound. And I am going to say that, just so you guys are aware, the previous earbuds that these guys released, and they also did this on Kickstarter or Indiegogo, I can't remember which, ended up being probably one of my favorite actual earbuds of 2020. And I use them. I end up going back to them all the time. I just really like them. So this is going to be a video in regards to the new Pamu Quiet Minis. Oh yeah, coming up. All right, my friends. So last year, Padmate, I believe is the parent company, released this one right here. You guys hopefully can see that right there. This is the Pamu Quiet, and I really like these. I love the case that it comes in, that it looks like an old, pocket watch. Everything down to this little click here. I love the features that it comes with. I love the sound that it gave, etc., etc. A wireless charging, transparency mode, active noise canceling. Again, one of my favorite earbuds of 2020. So this year, we're looking at the Pamu Quiet Minis. So that was the Pamu Quiet. These are the minis. So before we open the box, just so you guys can kind of see here, Pamu Quiet, they sent me a little bit of a spec sheet in regards to it, just a little bit of information, not a lot. Pamu Quiet Minis versus the Quiets. So Bluetooth on the Quiets was version 5, this is 5.2. Water resistance on both was IPX4, 10 millimeter diameter drivers. One of the differences here, just so you guys can see it, both have, I think it's SBC and AAC for codecs. The full-size Quiets do have aptX, whereas I don't think these do. Transmission range is the same, about 10 meters. Earphone weight, same at 5.1 grams. Product weight, these, because the case is going to be lighter, 53 grams versus 91 grams. So actually considerably lighter, almost half. Both have about minus 40 dB of active noise canceling, which is awesome because we see a lot that don't get up to that level of active noise canceling. Both have wireless charging, of course. You're looking at, for full charging time, again, this is where the minis are a bit quicker. Only takes an hour and a half versus the 2 from the original Quiets. And playtime, you're looking at 5 hours versus 3.5 hours. And as well, total playtime with the included case, you're looking at 20 hours for the minis, where it was only about 10.5 hours for the Quiets. Colors, black, white, and it says blue possibly. That's kind of cool. What else does it have here? Do we have anything else for information that's kind of important? Dual noise sensor tech, which is good. Pamu app. So yeah, they do have an app, and I actually use the app a lot for these because it allows you to adjust things like your transparency. It says your game mode settings, active noise canceling, prompts, voice settings, etc., etc. So we have the app installed on the phone. I don't know if it's compatible yet with these, because of course this isn't released yet, so I'm not sure. I'll take a look. It says specially designed speakers and subwoofers, cool, for catering to senior music lovers and audiophiles. Oh yes. And no stereoscope effect tech. No, sorry, that's not right. That's not right. No stethoscope effect for letting us feel there's nothing in our ears. Now I'm not sure 100% what this is, but it could be like a lot of especially the AirPod Pros, where they actually have the ability to have air kind of come through them, which is nice because what happens is, of course, with a lot of earbuds that get a good seal in your ears is that, you know, these speakers are pumping like this, and there's no way for the air in your ears to get released. So I'm guessing it's going to be that, and that really helps with comfort over long periods of time. Again, I don't have any pricing or anything like that, but I will put links to their Kickstarter or Indiegogo or whatever it is in the description the moment I get it. Also, if you're interested, I will put links down to Padmate's website. So if you want to see the Pamu Quiets, which I love, you can see those as well. But today we're looking at this. This is the box, Pamu Quiet Mini. Now for those that are always like, I don't like getting stuff off Kickstarter or Indiegogo because you never know if it's going to be produced. Well, there's a pretty good chance this is being produced. I kind of have the box in my hand. So that's a big plus. All right, let's just crack this open real fast and see what comes in this here box. All right. Is it a push-up box? Is it a... It's a good seal. Okay, it opens this way. So it opens like a wee little book. Oh, that's nice. For first use, remove the film on the earphones, put the earphones into the charging case, and fully charge the charging case. All right, are we gonna do that? I don't know. Now these are white. Now it does say they come in different colors. I got a white version. That's nice. Size-wise, put it up against the actual Quiets. You can tell it is smaller. Not a lot, but it is smaller for sure, if that's a concern. This looks a little more traditional in regards to a case, but I do like it's gone to that matte white. I like the matte white that you see. It's almost got a satiny feel to it, you know. And this is got a little bit of a raised Pamu ANC, USB-C. Very nice. We'll look at that in a second. Throw that in the garbage. Nice packaging. Very good. Inside here, we're gonna have, oh look, see, again, nice. I like that they package this like this. There's gonna be your different size tips, so 2 smaller, 2 bigger, depending on what you need. Very nice, and lovely packaging. And inside here we have, look at you guys. All right, so we get a little case. Love it that they give us a case. Very cool. We get a, now this is still a small cable, but not near as small as we've seen in a bunch of them. So USB-A to USB-C. Which again, USB-C, which is great. And we get a bunch of documentation. So what are we getting here? We get a quick practice on earbud operation. So this is like a quick start, okay? We get a QR code to be able to go get the app, the Pamu app. Awesome. We get a warning and declarations. Now, just so you guys are aware, like the fonts are like crazy small. So just kind of get your magnifying glass out there. And we have our actual manual. So good to go. Very cool. All right, let's move this all off to the side a bit. And USB-C cable. I like that it comes with a case. You know, a lot of them don't come with cases, and I'm like, why not? Just throw in a little case. What does that cost you? $1? You know? Okay, here they are, Pamu Quiets Minis. Pamu Quiet Minis. It's got a nice little, see a little fingernail slot to get that up there. I am gonna bring, does this phone have, this phone doesn't have a lot of charge to it, just so you guys, you know, it's got the cable plugged in. Here's the Pamu app, just so you guys can see it. It has the Pamu Slide, it has the Pamu Quiet, and it has the, it'll come up here in a second, the Pamu Slide Mini, but it doesn't have the Quiet Mini. So I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. But we'll close this. All right, Bluetooth. If we scroll to the very bottom, we're gonna hope something pops up. So pop. Now those are, they look like so, like, I'm gonna use that word, satiny. That's a lovely look to them, for sure. Now it does say to take them out, and is there, oh see, I'm guessing, oh they're flashing already. Something's happening. I got some kind of flash happening. Anything showing up here? There they are, Pamu Quiets, tap. Oh, those are nice. I love that color. It's not just a white. Like I said, it's got a satin kind of whitey silver almost to them. And the lights are right in that little section there. Oh, I like that. Right, left. And for me, they fit great because they're gonna, the Pamu's, the standard Quiets fit really good too, right? So, okay. Now what I am going to look at is that, we'll close this. I think we have transparency mode on right now. I think that's transparency mode. So we are going to bring out their, is this their quick practice? Okay. Let's see what it says here. Left ear, play pause, click on the touch button, incoming call, right, call rejection, previous track, call voice assistant. This is all from the left ear. Right ear, play pause, incoming call, call rejection, next track. There it is. Active noise canceling mode. Press and hold. So we're going to click, let's see. Yeah. Oh, actually that's transparency mode right there. Yeah, there it is. And click. And that's noise canceling. Yeah. And then click. And you just get a little, like a click in the ear. It's just a click. Yeah, I like that. Those are really good. Okay, so nice and easy. Just tap. Okay, and we're gonna, first off, before we do anything, we're connected. I do want to see if I bring up that Pamu app. Here it is here. Add device. Yep. Oh, it does have Pamu Quiets. Connect. There they go. So you can see, you can turn it, your active noise canceling on. You can go right to transparency, or you can have nothing, just so that it's just normal. Plus you have the settings, so you can do a firmware update here. And there, right, it says, see, it's the latest version, there's no update. Cool. You have customization of key functions. Look at all the stuff you can do, right? How you want to be able to turn these certain ones on. Very nice. Active noise canceling function loop mode. So you can go mode 1, which goes from transparency to active. Mode 2, transparency, active noise canceling on, and active noise canceling off. So it really depends if you're a person that says, there's times where I don't want it on. I don't want transparency. So you could use this, and now it goes one to the other to the other. A touch tone. So now it's, see? Yeah, so now you actually get a person that comes up and says, like she said, ambient sound. Hold. ANC off. So I like that. You can go in there and get a tone. So you get a little verbal thing. Support other settings, right? Original sounds, game mode. So if you need that extra bit of, or speed, so you don't get as much delay. And it supports it right out of the gate. So that's excellent. So we want ANC on. All right, ANC on. So let's go. We're gonna go bring up our telephone, because that's our song of choice. We're gonna bring the volume up. We're gonna bring about 80%. I expect good things, because like I said, these were my faves. One of my faves for sure. I'm gonna crank it right up. Yeah, it's still got a really nice sound to them. And it's got, like I said, a really nice level of noise canceling. Oh, that's a lovely sound. Let's try with active noise canceling off. And you guys will be able to hear the sound leak at all, if there's any. Right? And we'll go to transparency mode. Actually, with the ANC on, you get a bit more bass, which is weird. And there's transparency. Oh yeah, no, that's great. Those sound really good. It's definitely really hard to tell the difference between the quiets and these, if there's any difference at all. All right, I like that. Yeah, that's definitely the transparency mode. You can definitely hear it. Okay, let's turn ANC off. So everything's off. It's a standard sound. And let's go back in here and go to disturbed, of course, and we'll bring up this song here because it's good. We'll do a little Land of Confusion. Always a good song. Oh yeah, you can hear it right away. Like it's a great sound that comes out of these. At least for me, I'm very pleased with them. And again, let's turn that active noise canceling on. Yeah, it's a little bassier with the active noise canceling on, which is weird. But yeah, at full volume. Now they're not ridiculously crazy loud. What am I at here? Am I at? Yeah, see, I'm at full. But yeah, plenty loud, I would think, for most of us. And with the active noise canceling on, you're not going to have any of that external sound that's kind of disturbing. You know what I'm saying? Disturbed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, those are great. And then you can come in here and be like, what are you saying? And they call it transparency mode here, but in the headphones it says ambient sound. But oh yeah, like that's coming right through there. All right, guys, you know what? If you are looking for a set of earbuds, and I'll say this, you know, you don't mind buying something through Kickstarter or Indiegogo, because it's all packaged already. I would say that there's, you know, really good chance that they should get delivered fairly soon. But again, I don't know. It's just, you know, we have to cross our fingers sometimes. Now, the other thing I want to realize is that, or look at, is Pamu Quiets are there. So let's take them out and pop them in here. Okay, still connected. Come on, there they go. Do they disconnect? They do. So they disconnect right away. And you cool, it's not very bright, which I actually really like as well. You get a little tiny blue, like a pulsing light on the front. Very subtle, which is nice. I like that little blue light that they have come up. All right, guys, these are the Pamu Quiet Minis. The only real mini part of them is that they are physically a little smaller than the Pamu Quiets. But because of that, it looks like you get twice as much playtime out of them. That's going to be awesome. And sound quality's almost identical. So I'm really curious to see what the price is. Just so you guys know, the Pamu Quiets right now, they are going for about, I want to say, yeah, so $120. This is US. So be interesting to see. Now, it does have a 20% off site-wide discount code for the Quiets. So really interesting to see what they'll price these at. Of course, I would think less. I would think, maybe. But I'll put links down below to their online campaign. And that's it, my friends. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the little notification bell down there. Every little bit of that helps support the channel. And yeah, these are all right. Not bad at all. All right, my friends, I'm out. Later.